That person who came into your life and made you feel like you finally found someone who truly understood you was not an accident. They didn't fall into your world. They didn't stumble across you. They studied you, selected you like a predator selects its prey. And by the end of this video, you are going to understand exactly why they chose you and what you can do to make sure it never happens again. Most people think narcissists are just selfish, emotionally unavailable, difficult to deal with. That is the surface level understanding. The real truth is darker than that. Narcissists are psychologically wired like scanners. Every room they enter, every conversation they have, every person they meet, they are running a silent analysis. Who here can give me what I need? And they are very, very good at finding that person. What made you the answer to that question? Here is what most people don't know about narcissists. Beneath all that confidence, that charm, that magnetic energy they project, there is nothing. Imagine a phone with a cracked battery. It looks fine from the outside, but it needs constant charging or it dies. That is a narcissist's psychology. Psychologists call this narcissistic supply, the constant need for attention, admiration, and emotional reactions from other people. Without it, they don't just feel bad, they feel like they don't exist. So they hunt for the highest quality source they can find, and that source is you. Research in psychology has identified 4 specific types narcissists are drawn to, almost like a magnet. Type 1, the empath. Imagine this. You meet someone. Within the first hour, they are already telling you their story. Painful childhood, relationships that destroyed them, a family that never understood them. And something deep inside you says, I can fix this, I can be different. That instinct to heal is exactly what a narcissist is counting on. Empaths don't run from broken people, they move closer. And to a narcissist, that loyalty is not beautiful, it is useful. Type 2, the high achiever. You are successful, driven, people respect you. A narcissist doesn't see your success as inspiring. They see it as something they can wear. Your achievements become their conversation. Your status becomes their identity. You were never their partner, you were their trophy. Type 3, the people pleaser. You hate conflict. You say sorry even when it is not your fault. You shrink yourself to keep the peace. A narcissist can detect this in the first conversation, because when they push even slightly, you don't push back. This person will tolerate almost anything. That is not a relationship to them. That is a resource. Type 4, the vulnerable. This one is the cruelest. New city, fresh, heartbreak, lost a job, grieving someone. Narcissists hunt during these windows specifically, because when your support system is thin, the one person showing up feels like everything, and dependence is their greatest weapon. Phase 1. Love bombing. Suddenly, you are the most extraordinary person they have ever encountered. Constant messages, deep conversations until 3 in the morning. I have never felt this way before. You are different from everyone else. It feels like finally being truly seen. It is entirely manufactured. Phase 2. Devalue. Small criticisms, subtle put-downs disguised as jokes. I never said that. You are too sensitive. You are imagining things. You don't leave. You work harder. That person never existed. Phase 3. Discard. When you stop being useful, they drop you. Sometimes they come back, because old supply is easy supply. This cycle only breaks when you understand what you are actually dealing with. First, being targeted is not your weakness. You were chosen because of your strengths. That is not a flaw. That is who you are. Second, love bombing is not romance. When everything moves too fast, too intense, too perfect, that is a red flag wearing a disguise. Third, build your boundary muscle. Learn to say no without guilt, without shrinking. Fourth, stop trying to fix them. A narcissist does not want to be healed. They want to be fed, and that is your freedom. Narcissists are not random. They are strategic, methodical, patient. but now you know exactly how they operate. If this video described something you have lived through, drop a comment below. Just say, "I see it now. You are not alone and you are not crazy." Subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I will see you there.